in the ass.
Oh wait, yes.
I'm actually turning my phone off during my rant so that it doesn't have to hear it.
Good.
Yeah,
No.
Siri's,
Have it on. I want to know how much it sucks.
Can't do it. This is the greatest fucking phone on the planet.
Oh, god damn it.
Sorry.
Introducing the iPhone 10, doing the thing that Android has been doing since 2015.
I don't think so.
But without the fucking notch.
I don't think so. You know what? The notch though, you don't get you get used to it. I don't
want to get used to it. I don't want to get used to it. That's the point.
What I tell you about it, like when we have sex, it's not about your wants, it's about my needs. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Should be used to that by now.
I believe.
No shit. It's been over a year.
Fucking iPhone, like seriously, couldn't have gone for like a Samsung or something.
I had one and I hated life. I had an iPhone and I said, you know what? It seems like Samsung can do a lot more cooler shit. I'm going to try it out. And it was the most miserable year of my life.
Just get a Pixel.
It was misery. This thing, this has 3D depth on the selfie camera. Tell me Samsung can
why did it get a lower DXL mark score on it than the Samsung?
Because Samsung pays out the ass for people to do that.
Now who's the conspiracy theorist?
I never said I didn't, but I never said there wasn't conspiracies I didn't believe in. I believe that Apple gets Samsung is the NASA of the phone world.
You better make sure that rant is fucking spot on.
So question, where does Jason and Ronnie stand on the thinking Jaredism thinks that Kyle thinks that we haven't gone to the moon? Just out of curiosity.
No.
Yeah, please.
Hang on, I want to know whether they how stupid is Jaredism to think that Kyle of all people doesn't believe we went to the moon? What do you think Kyle is making that up? Because
you can be honest. You can be honest.
Yeah, be honest. Totally.
The language used by Kyle implies the belief that we didn't go to the moon.
That's fair.
That is what the language implies. And
secrets, Kyle. Damn you.
That's fair. That's fair.
I believe we haven't been to Neptune or Uranus.
My whole thing is though that the reason that I can still adhere that it was sarcasm is why would Jaredism be the one person that I tell my true feelings about the moon landing to?
I hear you.
Knowing that we are, on the opposite page, and he could easily whip that out anytime that he wanted to. Sometimes I just miss the mark, I guess, on sarcasm. But
you're dealing with people that are so duplicitous that they don't care whether you actually believe it or not. Because here's how it works in a normal situation.
Well, hold on, Steve. Before you, let me say one thing real quick. Reds did when Jaredism and you had your debate that Friday, and Shawn, you can speak to this too. What did Jaredism say? One word about that?
About what?
The moon landing. While we were in that entire call together.
So it wasn't even a big deal to him, right? It wasn't until after
it wasn't a big deal until after he had his ass handed to him.
Yeah, and then it was a deflection technique. It was like, let me dig up some kind of story that's not there to stop.
Okay. Here's how it works in normal society and normal communication.
Hey guys.
Yes.
We have a question regarding the flow of the show.
Sure.
Ronnie asked the question of what will we see during the screen share presentation from within the hangout here.
You're going to pin David's screen up there.
We'll see a little thing with David's
screen. We got that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah.
And who was speaking right there? I didn't.
That's David. That's our producer.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, by the way.
And nice to meet you.
Hi.
But anyways, like I was saying, look at when people are misconstrued or people say things that they don't maybe formulate right, people ask for clarification. And honest people say, "Hey, Kyle, what do you actually mean by that?" And Kyle, being an honest person, says, "You know what? That was sarcasm. Of course, I believe that we went to the moon." A rational, honest person would go, "Okay, that's clarified." Not Jaredism.
Now, I will say that I was serious when I said that the Tesla car guy looked fake. I was serious.
It did look fake, but that's
right. But even Elon Musk said that. But that was me being serious. I did think that looked ridiculous.
There's a lot of things that look fake that are real. So what?
Yeah.
How do I pin somebody on this fucking thing?
Roll over top of them, and then the three dots, or the box with the three dots in the corner shows up. Click that, and then it'll say pin.
The three dots in the corner?
Yeah.
It just goes to show.
Towards the bottom?
Some things are fake and real. It's hard to differentiate.
You have to scroll over the video that you want to pin. So David's screen
it'll say mute and three dots across the x-axis.
Actually, you know what's really fascinating, Steve, is the fact that when scientists try to figure out whether we live in an actual structured universe, the fact that everything is hard to pretty much break down, including the fact that if it is real, it does look so fake. It seems like trying to test reality is actually a lot harder than we all think.
I learn that every day with some of the encounters that I have.
They're testing what's called the granularity of the universe to determine
170 people waiting.
Wow.
Yippee. Okay. So let's see. I'm just trying to learn how to pin this fucking thing, but it's not working. I guess you can't pin on the
Did you download Zoom, or are you going through the browser?
Going through the browser.
That's why.
Yeah, that's
why. You have to download it.
Oh fuck. Oh well, screw it.
Can't you just click? Well, he needs to see. Can he just click on the screen itself at the top?
Not if he's going through his browser, because it disables any kind of.
Yeah, I'll get him the link. I'll get him the download link.
I'm not downloading shit.
He won't do that. He's very picky.
He's against downloading. He's an anti-downloader.
Yeah,
no worries.
I will be watching the live stream just with the live stream muted, so I can listen to the actual you guys actually talking, and then I'll be able to see it without having to download a damn thing. There'll probably be a delay of 7 seconds or something like that, but I'll deal with it.
He's a member of BAD, Ballers Against Downloading.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
okay.
Look at the state of this.
Because I'm bad. I'm bad.
Red's point of the technical thing. When are you wanting to do the red thing, avatar?
Oh, I'll go ahead and make the adjustment towards the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just glad that you're choosing our show to unveil your new look.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's sexy.
It is sexy.
You did come out well.
Yeah, not like my face. My face is a crime against humanity, but the logo itself, top notch.
You know what?
Work of
my experience, things come out on your face pretty well.
I see what you did.
Okay,
there.
that's the seventh most uncomfortable pass Steve's made.
I was going for sixth.
Well, here's something that's uncomfortable. I'm about to piss off a lot of people because I'm going to be the proud owner of a Nikon P1000 thanks to my subbers. Yay!
Yay!
What are you gonna do with your two 900s? They're second subs too.
One's mine.
I'm probably going to. Well, you see, I made a deal to Shawn that I would give him the other P900 so long as he cut all of his hair off.
No, you just said cut my hair and look at my beard.
I like how I clarified it. I like how I clarified it, Shawn.
That's changing the deal after the fact.
Shawn, you shouldn't have a beard. You better clean shaven, but don't touch the hair.
Oh, the hair's staying. Well, yeah. I did promise Red I would cut 2 hairs, and that would be cutting my hair.
Damn it.
How many years does that take to grow?
The hair?
Yeah.
Less than 2.
Fuck you.
So does anybody think we're going to break the live viewer hangout tonight?
Friday, whatever.
It's possible.
It's a good day for it, so why not?
Cool.
It's looking. There's more waiting now than there was with the last one. So
yeah, well, that's because
it's possible.
Awake Souls and Limitless have actually stepped forward and said that they have a model, and everybody wants to see a flat Earth model that works.
Dun dun dun.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. We've been working on it for a while, so.
You know, we were working on one yesterday, actually, believe it or not. Kyle, myself, and the two guys from What the If, we spent a good 2 hours working on a flat Earth model, believe it or not.
We did.
Yeah,
it was fun. Working on. I actually enjoyed it.
All right, David, check your Hangouts.
I saw your
bunch of links with time.
Yeah, hey Steve, I saw your graphic of the flat Earth model that you sent me. I don't think the flat Earth is supposed to be on fire, or did you just add that because fuck me?
Well,
right?
we had to make certain adjustments. We had to put sun holes in. We got really creative to make it work.
If it has
I
a
see.
circling sun, it doesn't work.
I'm gonna go grab some Cheez-Its. I'll be right back.
So, David, I'll probably end up referencing those at some point.
We have sun holes, man. How cool is that?
John, do you have the
Well,
ukulele?
Not the full video.
I
Those
do
are all
have a
videos of mine
ukulele,
except
yes.
for one.
Excellent.
Yes, and they are all have timestamps that are relevant. The dashes between the timestamps are actually not to play through those. That's just parts in the video where you're going to go to. So like the 139 and the 542 for the first one, you would actually go to 139 and then go to 542 when told.
Am I getting a hotspot again?
That's why I titled them all. So if I call one up, I'll tell you to go to that one.
Dave, am I getting a hotspot again right here? Is that something you can fix? Everybody should be looking at me.
Are you moderating, Godless?
Yes, that's the last thing that I was told was that I'm moderating. So
This should be interesting. I've never seen you moderate, so I don't know if you're
great.
gonna do that.
Yeah, so
It's going to be absolutely great. And also, do me a favor. When we go through it, Shawn, do you want to take the lead on this?
No, I'll let you do it.
Oh, you'll let me do the thing that I did not prepare for at all?
Oh, dude, you are always prepared for this part. I just brought up stuff that's probably going to be brought up in open discussion.
Oh, okay. So you basically go down the last string that I went down last time. Cool. Let me go ahead and open up the same Google Doc.
Is this new to you or something, Rez? Have you not done this before? I mean,
oh, I've done this before. It's just that, do you want it to be a nice, clear, flowy presentation, or do you just want it to be a catastrophic shit show? I could go either way.
Well, Red, check your Hangouts here in a second.
You do go either way.
This is the videos I will be referencing most likely at some point.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Well, if we got 150 waiting now, and it's usually 5 times what we have waiting, that's 900 right there. So,
Okay, Dave, does everybody sound good as far as audio levels and all that on your end?
Check.
Okay, so after the introduction, Steve and I will mute and focus on the shit that's going in the live chat.
Yeah, the producer just has to hit play for the first segment and make sure that the sound is turned up for us. That's it.
Okay.
Amen. Thank you.
Okay, so John will take it away. I'll pass it over to him. Then once we get towards the end, we'll have the list of questions that comes through from the super chats or whatever to ask. We'll get through that and then let you guys say a few words to close out, and then that will be it. We'll also be having an after show, so all of you guys are obviously welcome to that. It'll be
good.
Probably 15 minutes after we close out.
on here?
Huh?
On this channel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so we'll also get
some Patreon.
Our intro down. So Shawn, you know what you're going to say for your intro, and I'll say whatever I say for mine, I guess. Or if you just want me to take the reign for both of us, I could do that as well.
I'll intro myself. I don't think I've ever actually had a proper intro except for the debate.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I think everybody good.
Anything I'm announcing or anything?
Yeah, I'm talking to all these guys to get questions out of the way.
Anything you're gonna bounce to me that I should be aware of? Anything that I need to mention?
Just make sure that you introduce yourself as Deceive McCreek.
Deceive McCreek.
Right, and then John.
Deceived or deceive?
Make sure the ukulele's warmed up.
It's Deceived McCreep.
Yeah, but what's the first? Deceived or deceive?
Deceive. It's a play on your name, like Steve. Deceive
McCreep. I can't say that. Deceive McCreep.
There you go.
I thought it was Deceive McClown, but
No, that was somebody else.
No, Jason and I are Jaren's clowns, just to make sure you guys know.
Deceive McCreep.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Deceive McCreep.
Right, and I'm Lyle whenever his mouth's open.
So why don't we just do that? You say hi, I'm Lyle something, and I'll be like, and I'm Deceived McCreep.
I'm of course of Shawn Stuffblurred.
That doesn't.
I'm just known as that.
Blocky. It doesn't flow. We need Shawn.
Well, Jaron gave me Shawn Stuffblurred. Anthony Riley gave me Sean Gifford.
I'm just known as that ugly fucking Florida.
I'm gonna be able to keep up.
That's why I'm saying everyone should just introduce themselves. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's just do that. Everybody just introduce. Actually, we do a round table. We can just go around. Kyle, then me, then like
Godless
Godless
Engineer,
Engineer, then Shawn and Reds, Jason and Ronnie, or something like that.
Yeah, we have a 2-minute pre-written introduction, both of us.
Well, just give your name. That's it. Like for example, Kyle, you give your name. I give my name. Godless
in a
gives
funny way though. It won't be. It won't. It's gotta be.
Well,
that's goddamn engineer, isn't it?
Oh
well,
yeah.
no, I mean, guys, I thought that I was supposed to prepare something to introduce everybody that was debating.
Well, we'll do that too. You'll be the real introducer. We're just using fake names for the
Okay.
We're talking about like when they have like they have introductions for like themselves, their channel and all that stuff. You're gonna be actually before we get to that point, kind of briefly talking about who's coming into debate and all that stuff. Just kind of give them like an icebreaker introduction.
Yeah, but like right from the start, though, you just give your one name, funny name, whatever they call you.
Yeah.
But Godless, please, for the love of all things that is halfway fucking literate, please start off the actual debate by saying, "What's up, heathens?" Because that would be absolutely gold right there.
Oh, he knows. I have to do that every single time he's on here.
All right, so what order are we going to go in? Kyle, me, Godless, Shawn, Reds, Jason, Ronnie. Can we remember that?
I say let the opposing team go first. Because
no. For the names, just for the
silly names.
Yeah, you guys are bigger names, so that's why. So Kyle, let's practice it.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Go ahead.
Let it flow naturally. It's far more.
You're gonna fuck it up. That's why.
Yeah, we're fine. So we're just gonna do the intros of each one of us before we get into actual debating, right?
Right. Yeah.
Jason and I are
just a joke.
Shawn's the only one going to get it right. I'm telling you right here now.
Yeah.
After you say your thing, Jay.
Mine's easy. I go after Godless.
Man, this is must be like to be on the set of a freaking movie studio because this is ridiculous.
I hope GE that you have the pyramid handy.
That's the great thing about being anonymous. You can sit alone in your mother's basement with a fan.
Naked.
Yeah, I mean,
I actually have this shirt is actually just chroma key.
Exactly. Eating Cheetos.
Beanbag chairs and Cheetos is the way to go, man.
Oh, hello, 2004.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes. Sitting naked on a beanbag, eating Cheetos in your mom's basement. There we go. I like that. You know what? That's the all-seeing eye should be the moderator for this debate. Fuck yeah.
Godless, do you want us all to do that when you bring out the all-seeing eye?
I have hats, and
when you bring out the all-seeing eye.
That is awesome. That is epic. What is that? What is that hat?
It's a dunce tinfoil hat.
That's
or aluminum foil hat.
Oh yeah. By the way, you royally fucked up last time. Just saying. So could you like make it so that your ringtone doesn't appear through the feed?
Who, me?
No, that's it's not a ringtone. It's a notification that his Chatterbait person is online.
I used to never mind.
You should like totally make sure that. Yeah, you should make sure that that tone does not go off during the debate. That'd be great.
I used to read our hashtags in the chat.
You used to be a moderator for Chatterbait. I was.
No, I used to be a connoisseur of Chatterbait.
Oh no, I was a moderator. I had a girl in there from Czech Republic that was just stunningly hot, and
when I
never paid a dime. But she was on my Facebook, and she's like, "Do you want to moderate for me?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, okay."
When I tried to do the gas set, I couldn't get that damn ringtone out, so I was really pissed off. So make sure that doesn't happen again.
Steve, they check these mod logs, and it's only like 30 seconds each time.
She was something else. I still have her on my Facebook. She's married now with kids, but
all I'm saying, Kyle, is I swear to fuck, if you don't put on a wife beater by the end of the fucking show, we're gonna have problems.
I told you that if you do well in this debate, then I will hold up my end of the bargain.
So why aren't you wearing a wife beater?
Hey, could we get a clarification? Can we get a clarification on how moderating is supposed to go in the chat?
If they have opinions, let them go. If they're racist, if they're spamming or shit like that, then time them out.
Yeah.
But
By
if
the way,
they're
I've already blocked most of the words that are the worst words, the N word, C word. I've already blocked all those.
if they're just being annoying and having an opinion, just let them go.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna ruin my opening right there.
Hey, is the C word cunt or cracker?
Well, that depends on context.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. Then for the sake of context, can we please, at least for the purposes of this stream, remove the word cunt?
Oh, I don't think cut should be on there. Cut should be allowed to say.
Well, the only reason I have it on there is we can manually go and override that. It's just that,
override it.
Yeah, take cunt.
Override
yeah,
it right now. It's gonna be needed.
from the live chat.
Wait, what about?
Wait. Why are you gonna be typing in the live chat?
You've already blew your load, Reds. I've already had people on Twitter sending me messages.
The reason is trolls come in, and that's one of the words they use. Anybody, if you use it, all a moderator has to do is just approve it.
What?
No. It's not just me that's gonna be using it. Let's be
fine.
honest.
It's going to be everybody.
Cunt.
It's gonna be everybody.
All right.
Cunt shouldn't be blocked
It's
anyway.
just because of the trolls. I don't care about the word.
I know.
It's the trolls.
I know.
Wait, what about the word cuck?
Oh, that's preferred.
Cuck is okay as well.
You have to use that at least once an episode.
Ready.
I think I got two browsers open for
Actually, just go ahead and take everything off that filter.
No, I don't want to take I'm not taking the N word out. I'm sorry. We have to.
Well, hey, I want to ask Ronnie, how do you pronounce the Y word in your hashtag?
Yahawashai.
Yahawashai.
Yeah, close.
Okay.
Wait, isn't that isn't that one of the words that the Hebrew Israelites use?
Well, yeah, one of the guys, the Lion of the Tribe of Judah, actually did the research and found that that's the ancient Paleo Hebrew name of Joshua, which meant deliverer. So it is Yahawashai, and God was Yahweh, which means exist. So he exists.
All right. Why? I've always had this question. Why do people have to or want to resort to that? Like, why can't they just say like Joshua or Jesus? Like, when did that become?
Well, my name's Ron. If you called me David, I'd be like, oh, my name's Ron, right?
But I mean, aren't they the same?
God wanted people to know his name. He would have given it to him and said, "Look, dudes, this is what my name. Call me this. Don't butcher it."
Well, the YHWH, actually, the only vowel they had was ah sound, so they didn't have to write the a because it was always ah and sometimes I. So YHWH actually is Yah Ha Wa. That's just basics.
You think that's because they had a lot of sore teeth and they were like, I mean,
that's
it kind of sounds like the sound that you would make if you were doing that.
Possible.
But,
Industry was pretty shit back then. Yes, I do agree. Good job, guys.
Well, Sanskrit is one of the other old languages that uses the ah sound.
Why does God even have a name? That's what I never understood.
Anybody that studied Sanskrit knows that it's the ah sound as a vowel.
But why does God have a name? I mean, what necessitates a property of name?
Well, how would you refer to him if you didn't have a name?
But that's the whole point. It's a property that he has that we use as a collective, right? Because we distinguish each other from each other. But there's only supposedly one God, and even then, even if you assume multiple gods, who gives him the name?
If you're praying in a room and somebody walks in,
given our name, how did God get his name?
If you're praying in a room though, and somebody walks in and it looks like you're talking to yourself, and you say,
"Are we just labeling him, or is that actually his name that he goes by?"
I was just praying to nobody. You have to say who you're praying to,
right? But that's what we call him. What is that? His actual name?
Well, how would we know that?
Fuck if I know. That's what I'm asking them.
Okay.
Yes.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Before we go, Steve, can I be a ban whore for a second?
A ban whore? What do you got to do?
You know what? Never mind. Fuck it. Just let's go live.
All right. I'm just trying to get rid of that hotspot there a little bit.
Okay. So everyone's going to introduce Jason, and I are last to say our names after the quick introduction.
Yeah. That's just a little real
You
quick.
can go first.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. 30 seconds. My chat's going crazy. Hello, America. I'm Lyle whenever his mouth's open.
Steve is muted.
Steve, you totally ruined that intro.
And I'm Steve McCreep. That's what I said, Deceived McCreep. I know who I am.
You had one job.
Deceived. I am Deceived McCreep.
Oh, you had one job, and I pulled it off so
You did. You got that one right.
great there. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Non Sequitur.